the Hollywood black on black violence agenda for the black community. Jah-power. Big, big king. Get free or die. Heavy is the head that wear the crown. All right, kings and queens, I need you to like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Go over there to the throne of Kingjahpower. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification on both channels. Hit the notification on both channels, okay? Don't forget to like all videos. All right, family, I'm about to bring up a taboo in the black community because we need to talk about it. We got to do a power talk. We ain't did one in a minute. See, power talks is for the strong, not the weak. So if you weak, this not the video for you. Wait till the next one. But if you strong, you need to hear this message. All right? And so, family, tonight, again, thumb up the video. Yo, I got this a real talk right here. We got to talk it out real quick and drop the knowledge. See, Black Power deal with a critical analysis of black thought. Okay? See, that's what Black Power do. And Black Power gonna always tell you the truth. Because the truth gonna last forever. Gonna stand like the pyramid. Okay? So Black Power gonna always tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. Cause we gonna put reality in your face. It's like putting that mirror up. And you look in the mirror and some things you might not like what you see. That's just facts. And some of y'all won't admit it when y'all look in the mirror. It's certain things you don't like. But see, you gotta correct it though. See, you gotta be able and willing to admit that everything ain't on the 100. See what I'm saying? Always critique yourself. Never get comfortable. Okay? Never get comfortable. And so, family, Hollywood got an agenda out here. Because everything I'm seeing on the boob tube, the tail live vision, okay, television programming, radio programming, okay, is telling black people to be violent towards one another. And they upping the ante too. See what I'm saying? They upping the ante. Because when you do a comparison on what they show their own people, they show their people exploring the world. They show their people traveling the world. You see what I'm saying? Nice shit. You see what I'm saying? And things that we should aspire to do. But then you flip the camera, the same people filming, all they show was violence and killing on the news, on every movie, every show. You see, they show violence. So I was just sitting back looking, and I watch YouTube. See what I'm saying? But even on YouTube, you can't escape the goofy shit we do to each other out of violence, okay? And so I'm watching the video. I just seen a girl just walk up to a black dude. They both living in a tent in Seattle somewhere, okay? Skid Row in Seattle. And the girl just walked up and the man looking at a couple loaves of bread in a box that somebody done dropped off on the corner. A girl just ran up and with a butcher knife and shanked him. And I'm like, dang, black people violent as hell. You see what I'm saying? Black people don't like when I bring up this subject. Though we rarely bring up that subject, it's like taboo in the community to talk about black on black violence and shit. But how you gonna ever curb the black on black violence if we never talk about it? See? And some of y'all out there got that attitude, well, man, how we gonna stop it? How we gonna stop it? As if you gave up before you even started. See? It's confidence. You have won before you even started. Without confidence, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Marcus Garvey. See, we have to have confidence in self that we can push past the propaganda that they show, because that's just all that it is. See, Hollywood the music industry is owned all by the beast. See, that's why most of these celebrities won't speak out, because they need that check. Okay? That's why most of y'all won't speak out, because you scared your boss gonna see it, or Moonzungu man, and you might get fired, and you ain't gonna have no check. You ain't gonna be able to bring no McDonald's home to your family. Okay? And so, what's taboo in the black community should be one of the top topics. Because essentially, you committing suicide, because if you knew thyself, that's why the first law of consciousness is know thyself. Because if you know who you are, you would be more lenient on your brother. You wouldn't just pull out the gun and blow his head off in front of Walmart. Them the two videos I seen one dude, they squabbling over $2, some little money that don't mean nothing. My man run to his car, get a gun, and blow the dude's head off. In Walmart in front of everybody. Two black people now. My man got his back turned, execution style. Bow! I'm like, what the hell? And then I go from there, and I click on some, how they show the little crime shows. And I'm looking, and they showing, it's still, even if it's a crime show, if it's white, they still show it, as a story. When it's black, the story, it be different stories. But when it's black, it's all about violence. All about niggas killing in the hood or whatever. They never show, really, the missing black children or none of that. They never show none of that. Something that could be helpful for the black community. All they show is niggas shooting up the party, shooting up Walmart, doing, running up and breaking in people's houses, all kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what they perpetuate, to the point we done been desensitized to it, to where we don't even say, matter of fact, we entertain it. We entertain self-destruction. We out here entertaining self-destruction, bro. Listen, that's just like this video right here. We doing the power talk. This for the chosen. But just off the topic, people gon' run because they like, oh man, he talking about black on black violence. Like you can escape it. See what I'm saying? Like you just gonna be able to just ignore it and it's gonna go away. How is you gonna ever fix it if you don't talk about it? I understand that's all the white supremacists bring up. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. I understand that that's all the white supremacists talk about. You get it, Fox News and all of them. Soon as a black man step up there to say anything, the first thing they bring up is Chicago and Detroit. See what I'm saying? That's the first thing they bring up. Some, like they blame all black people for one incident. It don't matter what they, how small or big the incident is. If a black person done it, they look at all black people funny. Now, who would want to live under people like that? Y'all, I don't understand it. That's why I be saying, let's go to Africa. But you don't like that message. But you want to sit up here under a people that's going to still continue to run this propaganda for us to be violent towards one another. I don't care what you turn. I just Googled black people being violent. You know what they pulled up? Black people out there marching. The whole page, when you push images, was the black people out there marching. So they even consider that subversive activity. You out there marching. And you might be out there marching saying, man, don't kill my baby, man. I'm going to lay in the street. I'm going to lay in the street. Make sure I'm real about you not. That's crazy. You got to beg the man not to kill your children. But this what y'all want, King. And I got these babies or whatnot. You want me to be satisfied with that? Hell nah. See, it's easy for people out there to say that when they don't got no children. People out here with children understand we got to make the world a better place. Got to. Because our babies got to live in it. And we understand that we ain't going to be here forever. And so we going to have to do the work while we right here in the physical. See? When you ready, the spiritual world will show you things others don't see yet. Okay? And that's what I've been telling y'all the whole time. It's levels to consciousness. You can't say you woke and you on level 1. It just beginning level 1. Just beginning level 1. See what I'm saying? You in preschool. So you not quite conscious yet. It take a while. It ain't just something you can claim. See? It took years for me to get up on here and just know the knowledge off the rip. Know what to say. And it might not always be the popular thing to say. But I say it anyway because I know it's the facts. Whether you like it or not, it's the facts. Okay? But all they do is promote black on black violence to the black community in America. And black Americans done start using it. It's entertainment. Everything on the radio. Shooting, killing, and B's and H's and all that. All that. See what I'm saying? That's all that they push. See? And what you think? See, you know, white people and all the other communities can listen to black music and not internalize it. Meaning they can listen to it without trying to live it out. That's how I know you African. You internalize everything. But you be the first one to deny your Africanness. But just your actions alone is African. You can't listen to nothing without internalizing. You can't listen to a speaker. If they listen to a Muslim speaker, they'll be a Muslim. If they listen to a Hebrew Israelite speaker, they'll be an Israelite. If they listen to a RBG or Black Power or Comedic, there'll be 7 different people in 7 days. That's just real. That's slavery right there. That just post-traumatic slavery syndrome. I'm just being real with you. But that's all right. All we got to do is just accept that fact. Once we accept that fact, just like a fiend, once we accept that fact that when we look in the mirror, everything ain't perfect. Quit trying to make it seem like black people is infallible or whatnot. Hell, no, don't make it seem like that. Because that's going to put everybody in a little comfort zone and make have that victim mentality. See, well, we just ain't got to do nothing, just play the victim all the time. That's not black power. Black power is not a victim. Malcolm El Malik Shabazz said, you can't stick a knife 9 inches in my back and pull it out 6 and say, you free. You want me to say it again? Malcolm X said, you can't stab me in the back and it go down 9 inches. You only pull it out 6 and tell me I'm free. You still got, 3 inches to go, which is, in our case, is 1,000,000 miles. Okay? All work. Which can be done, in a short amount of time if we was on the same, conscious level. See? But we not. All of us is not seeing it the same. Why? Because you got one community that believe this way. You got another community that believe this way. Even though we all black. Malcolm said when we out here in the community, leave all that religion, all of that, all that personal belief and all that you got, leave that in the house. Say that's your personal. See what I'm saying? That's your personal. Like niggas going to buy sacks or whatnot, or herb. You might get one for you and the fellas, then you gonna get a personal sack. So that religion, that's your personal sack. But the one you got brung out here for everybody to smoke on is black power. That's what Malcolm said. Now, I dare anybody to get up here and say they got more knowledge than Malcolm. But you know how arrogant and egotistical Negroes is today? They'll swear they got more knowledge than Malcolm X. Hey, and I ain't saying ain't no man perfect. But there's levels to this. See, there's levels to this. See? And when you got a champion like that, like Malcolm, yeah, he ain't do everything right. But at the same time, he knew that, for one, they was programming us to fight amongst each other. He knew that. That's why him and Elijah and them were bringing people up off the streets. And what them brothers say, man, hey, I owe my life to Elijah and Malcolm, man. They cleaned me up. They showed me the way. They pointed me in the right direction. See? Brought me back from the dead. That's exactly what they were saying. And so that's what Black Power is doing. Waking people up from the dead. See? Showing them a greater way. See? And, sad as it sounds, man, with all the propaganda, program, and violence or whatnot, black people will never unite in America. We'll never unite in America. It's too many different philosophies y'all believe, too many different damn ways. Okay? And that's why I made the one video, and I think people mad because I made it. Let the wolves eat the sheep, because, man, I don't realize I could, prophesize and see into the future. I can see, man, this gonna keep going on. Self-destruction. We gonna always keep going at each other. Everybody not gonna be saved. Yeah, it's gonna be twos and fews. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the twos and fews that's in the corner like, yo, I really like what them brothers are saying. I'm rocking with what they rocking with. See what I'm saying? The masses is not gonna get it. Black Power is a message for the masses. Even though, sad as it sounds, the masses is not gonna get it. I'm just being real, and I don't reside to that fact. I would rather have a small classroom and everybody graduate and get the message. See what I'm saying? They have a big classroom and everybody flunk. See niggas writing raps and cracking jokes, didn't listen to the scholars and the elders. Y'all need to go over there to the throne of Kingjahpower and get them lessons. See? So you can elevate your consciousness, so your chakra system, so you can get to the crown chakra. That's what the ultimate goal is, to get the black man and the black woman mental capacity back where it's supposed to be. See? Running at 365 degrees right now, we running on the program of suicide. See? A suicide where we praise ignorance, murder. Man, listen, man. If you kill another black man, make a sacrifice, or black person, period, woman or man or whatever, you could become a rap star. You could become a rap star, even though you got niggas in the hood with raps all in their phone, they can rap better than Jay-Z. But you can get a goofy that's garbage, that got doo-doo stains in his drawers, and got $40 to his name, shoot somebody, and go to the studio one day with his homies, and now 2 weeks later, he a rap star. I mean, you can't even single nobody out, because that fit about 400 rapper stories. Just be real. They out, man, I'm telling you, a lot of this shit is sacrifices. See, like we used to think the Illuminati was fake. Today we know it's real. We know it's real. You could do the history on that. You see, you could just Google it. It was started in 1775, same year they did the year of independence in the United States. Okay, and started the United States Freemasonry or whatnot, which is the same one from Britain. But that's a different story. But they at the 33rd degree, 1 degree above freezing. See, that let you know he come from the cold, the Iceman. But y'all want to stay over here in the ice with the Iceman instead of going home 360 degrees in the sun where it's hot, the tropical zone, originally where we came from. King, what they got to do with black power? What they got to do with black on black violence? What you talking? It got everything to do with it. See, again, black power is a pot of gumbo. And you got black psychology in it. You got Pan-Africanism in it. Black power is saying that we is all one people and that we need to economically build with one another throughout the globe. Whether it's Africa, Asia, which we focusing on Africa right now, the Americas, we need to link up and build. And economically build an empire that they can never defeat again. Okay? That's what we doing. And see the fruits of that labor, those are working towards that might not see the results of that in this lifetime, but in the spiritual world, we'll see it. We'll see it. Because some of us is going to get the first power. It's going to get the first power. Some of us is going to come back. If you righteous, if you the chosen, you going to come back. You going to get to live 2 times. King crazy, man. That nigga say we live 2 times. If you righteous, if you walk a righteous walk in the right steps of the elders and the ancestors and those that came before us, they can grant you the first power. That's just real. That's just real. That's just real. But the programming that they doing, Hollywood, the shit hop industry or whatnot, is programming us that poison. They sending us down the road of self-destruction. If it wasn't for violence, Pac would still be here. If it wasn't for violence, Biggie would still be here. If it wasn't for violence, Nipsey would still be here. Okay? And that's just real. But what we'll cover up for the violence and shit and praise the person that killed the other man. That man had a family too. He's somebody's son. He's somebody's daughter. Hopefully not daughter, but somebody. He got daughters. He got sons. See, he got aunties. He got family too, and people that love him. Just like you got people that love you in your family, and both of y'all need to go home tonight. See, we gotta figure out a way to solve our differences without, even right here on YouTube, without pulling out all the disrespect, xenophobia, and all this crazy stuff some of them be doing. Cause this a critique on myself too, because I look at it like, damn, as I'm playing the role, even watching this shit, you playing a role in the program. If your baby see you watching that shit, they gonna watch that shit. They gonna think it's okay. And again, black people internalize everything. See what I'm saying? Internalize everything. And it can't help but to just live it out. Gots to live it out. Gots to live it out. Don't want to you just can't listen to the music and it just a song. It turned into, even I heard FBA say, that's their culture. So you practice deaf culture there. Man, don't listen to no Negroes that put FBA hashtag beside their name talking about that xenophobic rhetoric they talk about. See what I'm saying? Don't do it. Don't do it. Because we already got enough violence. If we going to go that route, we might as well just start the World War III in the black nation. Which sounds stupid. See? Man, hey. A lot of my brothers, and fortunately not my blood brothers, but my brothers from another mother, a lot of them met their fate. See what I'm saying? And so I'm more sensitive to violence than most people. Most people that ain't never been around violence, they could just talk about violence and act silly until the shit get popping for real, and then they gonna cry in the car. Gonna freeze up in the car. See? And that's what's gonna happen. But I'm really from the shit. So it's like, man, you don't want that. You don't want to be a part of that life. See what I'm saying? You don't want to be any real street dude, street brothers out there don't want to be out there. Okay? Luckily I made it out and I got my life. I ain't all shot up and stabbed up and all mine institutionalized from being in prison and shit. Praise ye Jah. Praise ye Jah. But I walk in the steps of His Majesty at all times. So I really, I watch and I make sure I be safe. But I know His Majesty looking over me at all times. Even though I make sure I'm looking over myself at all times. See? I'm not just going to wait on His Majesty. His Majesty say I'm going to help those who help themselves. See? Don't fall for the goofy out there, family. They trying to program us to be violent towards each other. Like, if you make a video, like this one, and you shoot it out there, they gonna put a cease and desist on that motherfucker and shoot that shit over there to oblivion to where, it take 100 days to get 100 videos. YouTube, we know what you doing. I mean, we know what you doing, so that's why y'all got to be subscribing and hit that, notification bell so you can at least, cause they'll block that. They'll block that. See what I'm saying? But we put some violent up here. They'll make sure every black person this side of Africa, Asia, Europe, America, South America, goddamn Mexico, the islands, they'll make sure every black person on the planet get it. See what I'm, and you can go through that through everybody's channel, That's why I ain't monetized yet. That's why I ain't monetized yet, man, because I ain't about to monetize our own self-destruction, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to make, because that's what some of y'all doing. Y'all done partner with the beast. I'm going to tell the truth whether or not, because, hey, and I might monetize my junk one day. See? Here soon. But y'all niggas done monetize with the beast. Done sided with the beast just so you can, put the GMO food and feed it to your family or whatever. Going to get that Kentucky Dead Chicken. I like the shit too, but hey, that shit ain't healthy for us either. But we, in some type of way, you siding with the beast for a check. And it's at the detriment and the suicide of the black community. Listen, I'm even seeing it in Africa. Niggas got drill music in Ghana. Africans do not follow this route. Do not follow this route. It's suicide. It's a million ways to die. Choose one. Black people don't choose suicide. Or have the beast chosen it for you. And gonna let you monetize on your own self-destruction. See, that's why I ain't monetized. That's why I ain't monetized. See, you monetizing with the devil. See, they ain't gonna accept King application now. They ain't gonna accept King application now. See, but I'm willing to sacrifice that for my people. See, I'm willing to sacrifice all that for my people. See. And I got more videos than most people, but I'm gonna keep the content coming. Cause it ain't about no chick. See what I'm saying? I ain't about no chick. I ain't gonna dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. I let y'all do that. With y'all fez is on, with y'all little tassels or whatever that is y'all be wearing, with y'all little feathers and all of that. Even y'all out there, I bet not catch no red, black, and green out there. See what I'm saying? Even if you monetize, you better stay on Black Power. Or you out here, dancing with the devil. I'm just being real. And we have to call y'all out too and send y'all out there to the burning bush. All right? And get rid of your ass too. Period. Because, everybody can't be trusted. That's why I show less shit on here as possible. That's why I show less shit on here as possible. So family, like this video. Subscribe to this channel, family. This where the truth at. And it's gonna stand like the pyramids forever. Jah-power. Beat. King. Get free or die. Heavy is the head to wear the crown.